So is it just me, or does anybody else, like when it's minus 15 degrees outside, want to take a giant ice cream sandwich and just shove it in your face? Yeah, that's me right now. What's up, YouTube? I'm Early Juice Recipes. Welcome back to DIY Made Easy. These videos are geared towards mixers who are just starting out making their own e-liquid. There is a list of 35 ingredients down in the description of this video that you can use to make all of the recipes in this series. Today, we are making Sammie's Butterscotch Ice Cream, which is an ice cream sandwich profile. I just want to mention that over on my Patreon campaign, I am currently taking submissions from my patrons for profiles. So if you have a profile that you would like to see me mix up, you can go to the link down in the description of this video, join my Patreon campaign. Only costs you $3. You can submit as many profiles as you want, and I will do my best to recreate those. So, ice cream sandwich. So first, for the cookie note, we are going to start with 3% of TFA Cheesecake graham crust. You know me, and I am no stranger to graham cracker. I quit smoking cigarettes with a graham cracker flavored e-liquid, and TFA Cheesecake graham crust is by far my favorite graham cracker. I think it fits in here really nicely to make a cookie base. For this liquid, we are going to supplement that with 1% of INW Biscuit. I really like. I suck at that so bad. I really like what INW Biscuit does to the graham crust in here as far as making it a little bit crunchier, giving it a little more crumbs, some butter. For the ice cream notes, look no further than Liquid Barn Vanilla Ice Cream at 5%. We are going to get a really nice, eggy, buttery vanilla ice cream. And we're going to kick that vanilla up a notch with 3% of the legendary TFA Vanilla Swirl. The last ingredient in this recipe, the butterscotch, is 5% of Butterscotch Ripple. Butterscotch Ripple by Flavor West is a really good, gooey, warm butterscotch, and it's gonna take that cookie sandwich filled with a generous scoop of ice cream, and we're just gonna dip it in that butterscotch, and when you're finished vaping this bottle of liquid, you are definitely going to feel like you need to wash your hands. Both of my testing RDAs need rewicked real bad, so I've got my tank full of Sammie's butterscotch ice cream right now. Let's try it out. That is so good. Right up front, you get the graham cracker, the cookie kind of flavors. Through the middle of the bake, it's a really strong, sublime vanilla flavor, and then just that warm, gooey butterscotch. It's such a good flavor for these bone-chillingly cold winter nights. As far as sweetener goes, I did use 1% of Flavor West sweetener in this profile, but again, sweetener is something that's completely subjective. So if you like sweetener, put it in there. Put your favorite sweetener in there. Put as much as you want in there. I am not going to stop you. Wrigley says that if you want to vape sweet e-liquid, you should vape sweet e-liquid. You know, I put 1 milligram of my friend Nick in here because Nick is what helps me stay off of cigarettes. In addition to delicious flavored e-liquid and all of the wonderful hardware that we have available. If you're a citizen of the United States, you've probably heard by now that in April, United States Postal Service and UPS, as well as DHL, I think, are going to stop delivering vape-related products. We don't know many of the details right now, but what I can tell you is that there is a group of logistics people on Twitter. They started a webpage where they're setting up accounts to do right now just business to business vape-related deliveries. From what I understand, they are planning on doing consumer related deliveries, so business to consumer or consumer to consumer. If you head over to www.vapefreight.com, you can put your information in there, ask them a question, just kind of put it out there. They are very, very responsive. They will get back to you as soon as they can. This is something that is going to take a lot of manpower and a lot of funds. I personally have worked in logistics for about 15 years, and yeah, it is not something that is easy to put together, especially when you're building it from the ground up and you're servicing 4 million different addresses across the United States. And that's just the consumers. I'm not even counting the businesses. 4 million different addresses. So we need to help these guys out as much as we can. If you're on Twitter, you can search for vapefreight.com. I believe quite a few posts come up. Maybe, retweet those, try to get the word out there, try to get as many people involved in this as possible. Again, www.vapefreight.com. Steep time. As far as steeping goes, this is an ice cream. It's got some bakery elements to it, so you're probably going to want to let it steep at least a week. Yeah, so while that's steeping, if you like my content here, if you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn notifications on so that I get to annoy you every time I upload a video. Like, comment, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one.